Lionel Messi just played a World Cup final and never had a shot. Not one. Across 90 minutes, Argentina, the defending champions, didn't manage a single shot. It had never happened in the history of World Cup finals. And the greatest player who ever lived stood in the middle of it. A ghost. So how do you make Messi disappear? You don't mark him. You don't kick him. You do something far smarter, and once you see it, you'll spot it in every big game from now on. Here's the trick in one sentence. You can't hurt anyone if you never get the ball. That was Spain's entire plan. Not tackles, not pressing high and chasing, just keeping it. Spain had 65% of the ball, and every second they held it was a second Messi couldn't touch it. You can't create magic with your feet if the ball is 40 yards away, being passed around by someone in red. Think about what that does to a player like Messi. At 39, he doesn't run the length of the pitch anymore. His genius is in short bursts, on the ball, in the final third. So Spain simply made sure the ball never reached him there. Starve the supply, and even the greatest goes quiet. And here's the stat that says it all. Argentina's goalkeeper made 11 saves, the most any keeper has ever made in a World Cup final. Argentina's outfield players? 0 shots for 90 minutes. One end of the pitch, under siege all night. The other end? Silent. That's not luck. That's a team being controlled. It got so lopsided that Argentina had a man sent off, hung on into extra time, and still, the only goal came from Spain. Ferran Torres, a substitute, in the 106th minute. 1-0. A scoreline that makes it sound close. It wasn't. So that's how Spain won the World Cup, and how they beat the greatest of all time without ever really letting him play. Not by stopping Messi, by keeping the ball away from him. Next time you watch a team pass it round and round and it looks boring, look again. That might be the most ruthless thing in football. If that made you see the game a little differently, there's a whole lot more of football we can decode together. Subscribe, and I'll break down the next one.